I would like to welcome you all in the lecture series of Python programming. In this video, I'm going to discuss working with file path using OS module. How does the performance of OS module for like supporting with the different type of operation? Let us have a brief discussion, and it is very important. So working with the file path, we need to have the following operation: joining the path, getting the current working directory, changing the current working directory, checking if the path is existing or not, ultimately checking if the path is directory or a file. Directory means it's a folder. Okay, that we can able to check. How I'll tell you how exactly it will work. First of all, if I want to join two file path, what you can do is you can use the like a simple function which is supported by the OS module, like os.path.join. Okay. By using this, what you can do is you can join different components of a file path. So first of all, you need to import the OS module, that is mandatory. Later, what you can do is you can use the direct function like os.path.join. Then you have to pass the argument. This is my argument, folder comma file text. That means both the like directory and the file that is going to be joined. So joining the two paths is possible by using this particular operation. I think it's clear to everybody. So similarly, I'll be talking about like getting the current working directory. I wanted to check the current working directory. So for that purpose, what we can do is we can use the function os.getCwd. It's a function. So if I go for like os.getCwd, I'll be getting the current working directory. In that, you require OS module, then mention like a os.getCwd, that is the current working directory. If you print the current working directory, I'll be getting like a C colon then users HP. This is my current working directory. You can check the present working directory by using os.getCwd. This is also important. Next, check whether path is existing or not. How we can make it? So you need to import the OS module. Now what you can do is you can use the direct function like os.path.exist. It is a function directly with the help of OS module. You can make use of this. Import OS module. Later, what you can do, os.path.exist. Then you need to pass the argument like example.txt. Here it will give whether the function is whether the path is existing or not. You'll be getting like a true or false based answers. Okay, so that is the importance of os.path.exist. Now I'll be talking about like check if the path is a directory or a file. So to ensure this operation, we require the function like os.path.isdir. If I go for like the isdir, it will give whether the given path is directory or not. If it is a directory, of course, you are able to get the true answer. So conversely, if I want to check whether the given path is a file or not, so what you can do, os.path.isFile. Okay, if I use this function, I'm able to get if the given path is a file, of course, I'm able to get true, else I'll be getting false. So check whether the path is a directory or a file respectively with the help of OS module. OS module is most important regarding the file management. Here you can check os.path.isdir, pass the name of the folder. If it is a real folder, of course, I'll be getting true answer, else false. Similarly, check whether the given file is given path or given path is actually the file or not. So os.path.isFile, then you have to pass the argument. I'll be getting the answer like a true or false. So moving further, so we can see the operation by using these are the summary. So we studied about the importance of os.path module. While talking about os.path module, you can go for joining the path, getting the absolute path, check whether the path is existing, check if the path is a directory or a file. Also, we can go for splitting the path, getting the directory name and base name, splitting the extension, and checking the access permissions. So let me summarize. Joining the path, you can go for like os.path.join, then mention the path 1, path 2, path 3, which we discussed already. Check the path, getting the absolute path, you can go for like os.path.abs path. Then you need to pass the argument path. Similarly, check whether the path is existing. You can go for like os.path.exist, then pass the argument. So return or give the true answer if it is a path is existing. Check if the path is a directory or a file or like os.path.isdir path. These are the summary which I already discussed. Check whether the path is a file, then os.path.isFile, then name of the file path you have to mention. Then you will be getting true answer if it is a real file. Splitting the path, os.path.split, then you need to pass the argument like a split, then it will be divided. Next is actually os.path.module, then getting the directory name and base name, os.path.dir name, then pass the argument. Okay, then returns the directory name of the specified path. Similarly, if I want to have like a base name, so os.path.base name, then pass the argument, return the base name of the specified path. Splitting the extension, what you can do is os.path.split, split text path, pass the argument, then split the path name into pair or root where the where extension is the extension, ext is the extension. So check the access permission. What you can do is os.path.is abs, pass pass the argument like path, then return true if the path is absolute. Similarly, os.path.is link, pass the argument like path, return true if the path is a symbolic link. Then os.path.is mount path, return true if the path is mount point. So these are the general thing you need to understand. With the help of os path module, we can do so many operations. So let me summarize. So we made like with the help of os.path module, we can able to join the path, getting the absolute path, checking if the path is existing or not, then check whether the path is a directory or a file. Splitting the path is also possible. Get a directory name and base name. Also split the extension. Those things are also possible. Apart from that, you can check the access permission by using os.path. With the help of the following function, you can make a note. So in this session, I discussed about os.path.module in detail. If you have any queries, do let me know. In the coming video, I'll be discussing the similar kind of topics. Happy learning. Wish you all the best for the examination and interview. So if you are watching our channel, I request you to like, share and comment, and also put the bell button. Once I upload the video, you will be getting notified. Happy learning. Wish you all the very best for your examination. Thank you again.